Welcome to Talk About Topeka here at the Topeka Performing Arts Center for our live show, brought to you by everythingtopeka.com. It's exactly what it says, everythingtopeka.com. On this Featured Creatures segment, we're speaking with Shanna Simpson from the Topeka Zoo. And of course, I'm your host, Chris Schultz here. Some people say the host with the most, and some people just say the host. Anyway, how you doing, Shanna?
Great. How are you, Chris?
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
All right, so they tell me that you actually brought 10 snakes with you tonight.
Yes.
But they accidentally got out.
Yeah, you know,
So if anybody in the audience sees a snake crawling
just
around...
let me know, like call me.
Okay.
I'm not very good at my job, apparently.
So we got you here for our
Yes.
Featured Creatures segment.
I know. It's so exciting. I mean, animals are amazing. Who doesn't love animals?
Absolutely.
I mean, right? Everybody loves animals.
And you guys have been doing some great work at the Topeka Zoo.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
we've
you.
seen from me being a child going to the zoo to now being, you know, I just went there to see the sea lion splash.
Yeah.
It was the last time I was there, which was a spectacular
Phenomenal.
show.
Phenomenal.
Let's talk a little bit about that first
Yeah,
of all.
let's do.
That was a big thing.
Yeah, you know, we're always trying to get new and exciting things at Topeka Zoo. You know, we want to really bring the community out to learn about animals and learn about their conservation in the wild. So, you know, we had this great idea of bringing some sea animals to Kansas. And so, you know, there's this wonderful, wonderful family that rescues sea lions, and they travel around and educate people about the ocean, about conservation, about these amazing animals. And so they came to Topeka, and for 3 weeks, holy cow, we did 3 shows a day, and you could take your picture with a sea lion, and it was amazing. Our attendance was over 40,000 people for those 3 weeks. Yeah. So, I mean, that amount of people, you know, learned about the ocean and learned about these incredible animals. And not only that, but got to see all of our animals, you know, the Topeka natives that are here every day. So it was really great. It was so fun.
It's important for people to understand, you know, and the zoo teaches folks what it's
Yeah.
like, how their impact and what
Yeah.
they do in their society and their lives affects a whole other world, you know, as far as
Absolutely.
conservation is concerned.
That is the number one thing that we always want to hit home, you know, is what you do matters. You know, pick up trash, you know, recycle. You know, not only is it going to help us here in Topeka, but it's going to help all over the world. So yeah, the Topeka Zoo is, you know, on the forerunners of conservation and helping out, you know, not only animals but people. So they are together in the wild. So.
And another huge thing that's popping up, and I can't wait, is the opening of Camp Cowabunga.
Yeah.
That's coming up.
Epic. It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
We're
I love
excited.
Gary Clark.
Yes, Gary Clark, if you don't know who he is, he was our director, you know, for several years, and he is literally what made our zoo world famous. People in the zoo community literally called us the world famous Topeka Zoo. And he is incredible, and he has been such an intricate part of helping us build this new exhibit. And it's going to be an African safari theme, and we're going to have Patis monkeys, and it's going to be a mixed species exhibit with hoofstock and birds and these monkeys, and you're going to be so, you know, in with the monkeys. Not in, but in, you know, submerged. You know, you don't want to go in with these monkeys. That's what I hear. So it's going to be this great exhibit where they can climb over you and just so interactive. And then we updated our African lion exhibit, and we're going to have a training wall where this is what I'm excited about. We get to train our lions. So we train our animals every single day. We get to train our lions with the public there. So you literally get to see what we do. You know, zookeepers, the zoo staff, we don't just pick up poop. You know, it's very important. We do that. We do that. See what I did there?
Thanks for doing that
You're
so
welcome.
well.
You're
what
welcome.
you do.
Thank you.
With that voodoo. With the doo-doo.
Lots of doo-doo jokes.
Yeah, right.
So we don't just do that, you know, we don't just clean. We also train these animals, these amazing behaviors, and we get to do it in front of the public. So that is super exciting. And then there's also going to be African painted dog exhibit, which they're like the wolves of Africa, incredible animals. We have breeding recommendations for these guys, so we're hoping to have lots of babies. They can have up to like 14 pups. And so it's going to be crazy awesome, and that's going to be opening hopefully this September. So this fall, brand new, huge exhibit, the biggest exhibit ever built at the Topeka Zoo. It's going to be awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I want to talk, you know, you've been on the show for
we've
quite
known
some
each other
time.
for a while.
One of the things I've never asked you about is what got you
Oh, no.
personally into being where you are now?
That's easy. I can answer that.
Okay.
I've always wanted to work with animals. It started for me when I went to SeaWorld on a family vacation down in Texas, and I saw the lady, jumping off of the killer whale's face, and I was like, oh, I have to do that. That's amazing. And so I was a marine mammal trainer for 8 years in Florida, and my husband actually got transferred here to Topeka, and I started working at the zoo not too long after, and we've made our home here in Topeka, and I love the zoo. We love Topeka. We have 2 kids now, and it's just a great place to be. We love it here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you do some great work to make sure that all these things are happening over there.
Yes, thank you.
You have a great staff at the zoo.
We do. The zoo staff is amazing. And what I love about our zoo is you're so intimate, not only with the animals, but with the staff, because you can find people. I feel like when I go to the other zoos, around the area, you don't ever see a zookeeper anywhere. Whereas here, we're available, we're there, and we're like, come on back, we'll show you our elephants, and so we're super available, and I love that about our zoo. It's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, that's Shanna Simpson from the Topeka Zoo. It's so incredible to have you here, and thanks for all the wonderful work you do for the zoo and teaching our community about conservation. Find out more information about the zoo at topekazoo.org, like their Facebook page. You got a great one there. And that's our Featured Creatures segment. We certainly want to thank our sponsor, everythingtopeka.com. Don't miss out on community events ever again. Everythingtopeka.com has the most comprehensive list to keep you covered. Check it out, and then check out the Topeka Zoo and all the cool things that are happening over there. Shanna Simpson, thank you so much for joining us.
Chris. Thank you.